Okay, so Overwatch 2 has just released a trailer for their game. So this should be good. Um yeah, Overwatch hasn't released any new games in their franchise in over 5 years. So let's hope that they put the time and the effort into making a good game. So let's watch this.
Faith alone isn't enough, Kiriko.
I'm stronger than you think.
The Overwatch I joined was about raising the world up.
They can give the people.
Okay, this is one of my primary problems with this game. It seems like they put more time and effort into the promotional material than the actual game. Like they have this high budget movie, almost movie level animation, like Pixar level animation, which clearly has like a huge budget. But when you actually play the game, it looks nothing like it looks nowhere near as good. Nowhere near. So let's continue.
Hope again.
And it doesn't have this level of story. It has no single player. It has no story in their game. No single player at all. And yet they're advertising this like it's a story-based linear game, which it's not. It's just a basic free-to-play multiplayer game, which is 5 versus 5. Not 10 versus 10, not 30 versus 30, not 100 versus 100, 5 versus 5. That's not groundbreaking technology. It will be abysmal. It will be the same exact game. The same exact game. So, what I want to show you guys, I'm going to continue the video, but I really wanted to show you guys what happened to this streamer who had collected Overwatch loot boxes. So he collected over 1,256 loot boxes. And guess what? Overwatch, the developers for Overwatch or Activision or Blizzard, whatever company conglomerate owns this series, they opened them. They opened all of his loot boxes because they want people to play Overwatch 2. So you think you are gaining assets in these games. You think you are actually investing into these games and it's giving you something back. No. You don't own the loot boxes. They do. You think all of that time, all that money you put into a video game will actually reward you with substance? No. It will all be taken away from you, just like Overwatch 2. A lot of people are like, oh wow, I can't wait to get the loot box. I can't wait to throw my money at this. I don't know if they have a in-game marketplace where you could sell loot boxes. I don't know if it's like Counter-Strike or CSGO. But if it is, imagine how pissed off you'd be knowing that your assets have just been stripped from you. So look at that look into that before you go all hype for a game and see how they treat their players. So let's open this back up and let's see what else this trailer has. A free to play. Is it really free? Is it really free to play? Of course not. Of course it's not free to play. How else are they going to make money off of you suckers? How else are they supposed to make money off of you? And of course it's free to play because it's my first time using 2 monitors, so pardon me. They reuse assets. They are reusing assets from Overwatch 1. Literally reusing old assets. So of course it's free to play. If you buy into a free to play game, or if you play free to play games, I'm not judging. But you're going to get a free to play experience. And on top of that, you're going to be wasting your time on a mediocre game. Very mediocre, very bottom shelf experience. No, the graphics are, yes, it has a unique art style, I guess. But your actual gameplay experience will just be bottom tier. So of course it's free to play. Free to play? Oh, guess what? You gotta download 30 gigabytes worth of material in order to play the game. So your hard drive space in of itself, how much is it worth per gigabyte? How much do you pay for your hard drive? Doesn't a 1 terabyte hard drive cost like at least $250? At least. Oh, it's free to play. Oh, your time you're spending playing this game, is it worth, how much is it? And really, you're not even playing it for free. You're not playing it for fun. You're playing it for the loot boxes. Hopefully at the end of the match, I'll be able to get a loot box. I'll be able to get an upgrade. I'll be able to get a new skin. You're grinding. You're grinding for the dopamine hits that come at the end when you get a new loot box, when you get a new skin, when you get a new weapon. That's what you're playing these games for. You have no involvement with the fun or anything. That's what a lot of these games are doing. They are getting you addicted to gambling. They are getting you addicted to rolling the dice or grinding, spending your time and effort. And really, especially to the people who actually promote this game, they are getting an endless amount of marketing, which means an endless amount of people who will be buying loot crates or whatever. Every time a streamer is playing this game, guess what? He's advertising to 100 other people to play this game, and those people will play the game, and I guarantee some of them will buy these loot crates or these skins. So it's free to play, but no, it's not. It's not. They make money. They don't get money for free. And why is it 30 gigabytes? This game should not be 30 gigabytes with the graphics. I mean, look at that. Look at that. Those textures, it's not like detailed, hyper detailed textures. It's just one color. One color at a time. Basic shapes. Why is it 30 gigabytes? Is it bloatware? I'm not giving any sort of accusation, but is it bloatware? What is going on? Why is it 30 gigabytes? Why? I don't even think GTA 5 was 30 gigabytes. I think it was like, yeah, it's almost 30 gigabytes. GTA 5 was almost 30 gigabytes. So this game has as much content as GTA 5? No way. No way. No way. There's no way this should be 30 gigabytes unless it's just not compressed. Somebody messed up the files. All the files are like double the size as they should be, unless this game has like 50 maps that are highly detailed. And like and what you're getting with all these free to play games is you're getting bloatware. You have content locked into the game that you have to download, but you can't even use because you gotta pay for it before you use it. So free to play players, they are downloading content they can't even see, they can't even use unless you're the one guy who paid for it. Free to play? No, it's not. It's not. Okay, let's get this thing done.
Let the kitsune guide you!
It looks the same. It looks exactly the same. You have one character that's super big, like this tank class. You have a girl in armor class. You have, what the heck is that? Children are playing this game? What in the world, man? You have the wizard class. You have the quirky cyborg lady class. And pay attention to these graphics. There's no shadows. No shadows at all. No shadow. We're 2022. No shadows on the ground. No shadows on the ground. Are you serious? And this is their trailer. This is their trailer. This is supposed to be the best of the game. It looks like the same thing as Overwatch 1.
Give me back my knife! Bob, do something!
22 maps. That's it. That's all you're getting. 22 maps. 22 maps. 30 gigabytes. What in the world? These maps must be super big. Super detailed. But no, we get block houses like this. We get crappy block houses with one color, maybe two colors, or two shades. I don't get it. I don't get how this is 30 gigabytes. Look at the distance. Look at the mountains and how cartoony that looks. Look at the trees. They're just copied and pasted. No variety. 30 gigabytes. 30 gigabytes. Just keep that in mind. It looks like Team Fortress 2. It looks no better than Team Fortress 2. I mean, seriously, the level of detail is the equivalent of the source engine. It's not anything to gawk at. It's not like, wow, this is groundbreaking. It's not. I'm not excited because it's the same exact game, and they're just able to market it as Overwatch 2, but it's really just a reskin, an expansion pack to Overwatch 1. It plays the same, it looks the same. There's nothing special about this game unless you are a fan of Overwatch 1 for some reason. Then I don't see why you would even put any sort of time into this pay to play game. Oh man, I gotta play with the same exact skin for an indefinite amount of time just because I didn't pay like $2, $3. Everybody's gonna be looking at you like you're poor because you didn't put in like $20 into a free game. And I'm not trying to say that that's what you might think, but that's what a lot of these kids are thinking that play this game. They're like, wow, all my friends think I'm poor. Let me pour $30, $40 into this game. And then they'll get addicted to the gambling side of this game, where the crate, it's randomized. It's basically a casino. It's just dirty, in my opinion. I would have rather had them charge like a flat rate to play this game, and then you could unlock the skins in a fair, progressive manner. So let's see what else is in the news for Overwatch 2. So let's see what other article we have. This article says Overwatch 2 pre-review. So I'm not sure who's reviewing it because it's not out yet. Say it's a worthy sequel, but The grind is a major bummer. So you're going to have to grind your butt off. And this is mainstream news. This is Kotaku. So this is mainstream news, even calling this out. The new Battle Pass Blizzard added to the upcoming Overwatch sequel is a serious point of contentious I've never heard that word. Have you guys heard that word? I haven't heard that word. But whatever that means, that just means it sucks. It sucks. So that's what they're saying. It's a grind fest. It is where you grind your butt off to get one skin, to get one crate. Who wants to do that? Of course you're not going to want to do that. If it's a game you actually enjoy, you're going to end up buying a skin. And how much are the skins? $10, $15, $30. How much are the crates? $10, $15, $30. As much as the game. At the end of this game's lifespan, you will have spent more than a single. This is why so many free-to-play games are coming about. It's much easier to exploit the consumer with addictive strategies by making everything random and making everything a grind fest to the point where they will, oh man, I'm giving them money so I can cut in line. It gives you a feeling that you're cutting in line, like you're at a ride at Cedar Point and you just buy the freaking the pass to get in the front of the line, but really you're getting ripped off. You're getting ripped off because you're paying for something you could get for free, but at the same time, who wants to wait? So it's just a confusing experience overall with this game. The free-to-play model, it's just boring because you have to play so much, so freaking much, just to make it, just to make the incentive for you to want to pay for a skin. They gotta make it so much of a grind. Otherwise, people would not pay. They just play. Okay, they just grind, whatever. But if it's like 10 times as long as it should be, of course you're gonna pay. Of course you are. What else are you going to look forward to in a game where everything revolves around skins or crates? Of course. What other news do I have? It says, let me see. Yeah, I'm new to 2 monitors, so excuse me. Okay, there we go. There we go. It says pay to win. Apex Legends emotes make you impossible to hit. So all you guys think, oh man, it's just emotes. It's just emotes. Who cares? It doesn't affect the game. Well, think again, because it does. Pay to win Apex Legends emotes make you impossible to hit. Impossible to hit. That is what they're doing. They are giving players a specific advantage based on how much money they're willing to throw at the game. It used to be just, hey, you can get a skin. It doesn't really affect the game. All you do is gotta pay like $1 or $2. It's your choice. It doesn't really affect gameplay. Yeah, you guys, if you want it, you can have it. If you don't, you don't. But now, it's seeming like these games are entirely based on the business model of buy this now or else you will be stuck at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to this game. I'm not sure, I don't really play Overwatch, I don't really care about Overwatch, but seeing all this stuff where it's just free to play game after free to play game after free to play game, if a game is good, you buy it. If a game is bad, you'll play it for free. That's my opinion. There should be no free to play games. All the time, all the energy that goes into making these games, nothing is free. They have to profit somehow, and they're going to profit off of using algorithms to get you addicted to this game, get you to spend money. That's just my thoughts. Last piece of news. I'm not even going to watch the rest of the trailer because I have stuff to do. This title says Overwatch 2 almost doubles price of legacy skins, offers expensive premium bundles. So they have this entire economy centered on a video game. So all you guys thinking, oh man, they're giving us a free game. No, they have an entire economy, a mini marketplace based on one game. All the money going out and in of people's hands for one game. It's way more profitable to make your game free to play. Way more profitable. And yeah, it says Overwatch 2 almost doubles price of legacy skins, offers expensive premium bundles. And yeah, that's really all of my news. All the stories I have for today. I will press the upload button, and that's that. Because I'm not watching all this, because I can't stop myself from, critiquing, and I might be here all day. Maybe I'll do a part 2, who knows. But yeah, a lot of shady stuff going on with Overwatch 2.